Asymmetry. The design of the human body has an intrinsic asymmetry. It's a front-rear asymmetry. We have two eyes in front, and when we fight, we almost always face each other. The rear side is the blind side, and there is a weakness. When we have more than one enemies, the best counterplan is rotating and changing weak side continuously. Also, yin and yang infiltrate into each other's weak sides, like snakes biting each other's tails. The Battle of Leuctra is an example where asymmetry beats symmetry. Theban camp used the select and focus strategy. The outnumbered strong left wing advanced more than the weaker right wing. They beat the enemy's strong side before the exposure of their weak side. This kind of asymmetric tactic is inherited by Alexander the Great. The Cannae battle is an example of siege warfare. It can provide benefits of asymmetry in numbers. First, outnumbered Carthaginian cavalry at the left wing beat Roman cavalry. Second, Carthaginian cavalry joined the right wing and also beat the right wing of Roman cavalry. Finally, siege warfare. Hannibal's strategy was a kind of the hammer and anvil strategy, which was used extensively by Alexander the Great during his conquest. In principle, Mongols' military tactics can be thought as a variation of the hammer and anvil strategy. Hammers are replaced by bows. The gap created by mobility can be served as an anvil. Because enemies are bound to the range of bows, they cannot escape, as was the case happened in the hammer and anvil situation. Even though asymmetry can beat symmetry, but it is not always the case. For example, let's think about a missile defense system in modern warfare. Real-time information is utmost important. It means the more we see, the more advantageous it is. Coverage thanks to satellites make it possible to see the Earth without any dark side. It's like a panopticon eye with full angles. I think that the concept of the magic pearl of the dragon or the ocean stem is the same as the panopticon. In human mind, the sprouts of human nature should be differentiated to the stage of Ten Uchi, which is a symmetric panopticon design. It can serve as an antenna and receive signals from cosmic intelligence, whereas the importance of asymmetry lies in the time-space, the importance of symmetry lies in the information level. We can find related designs in nature. This story is from The Art of War by Sonja, Sunju. The name of the snake of the Chang Mountain is Solyeon. It means rapidly. Strike at its head and you will be attacked by its tail. Strike at its tail and you will be attacked by its head. Strike at its middle and you will be attacked by head and tail both. The skillful tactician may be likened to the snake. I think we can find the principle everywhere. In this case, it's basketball. I think that screening is like an anvil. In the triangular offense system, there are enormous options. Post plays, perimeter shots, screens, cuts, etc. It's like the snake of the Chang Mountain. The principle of the snake of the Chang Mountain also applies to the 팔괘진 by 제갈량, 제갈공명. At first, it is in the state of symmetry. When enemies intrude into the formation changes, and the enemies may be isolated and undergo a siege. I think it's like successive screens in basketball. Barriers and barricades can lead the enemies to a vulnerable asymmetric state. To commemorate 제갈량, his descendants made a village according to the shape of the 팔괘진. Even though there are not any dynamic changes like 팔괘진, it may be a good way to make the best use of space. Also, we can find the design in the human body, liver labials. The designs of symmetry and asymmetry have pros and cons. It's important to understand advantages and disadvantages and to use proper designs at the right place at the right time. It's all about yin-yang theory. Thank you for listening.